Failure. A word that carries so much weight, doesn't it? It feels heavy, final, like a door slammed shut. But what if I told you failure isn't the end? What if it's the beginning of something greater, a stepping stone toward triumph? Let me share a story. Long ago, I was tasked with carrying water from the river to our monastery. I used 2 pots, one perfectly intact and the other cracked. Each day, by the time I reached the monastery, the cracked pot would arrive only half full. I was frustrated, seeing it as a failure. But one morning, my teacher asked me to observe the path closely as I walked. I noticed something remarkable. The side of the path where the cracked pot hung was lined with beautiful flowers. Its imperfections had watered the ground along the way, giving life to something unexpected and wonderful. That day, I learned an important lesson. Failure isn't an end, it's a teacher. It shows us where we're vulnerable and challenges us to grow stronger. Like the cracked pot, our flaws and setbacks can lead to beauty and triumph if we approach them with the right mindset. When we face failure, it's natural to feel disheartened. But instead of seeing it as defeat, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to grow? Every failure carries a lesson, a seed of wisdom waiting to be planted. In my journey, I've learned that setbacks are often the universe's way of redirecting us towards something better. When you stumble, it's not the fall that defines you, but how you rise. Think of a bamboo tree. For years, it grows only underground, its roots spreading wide and deep. To the outside world, it seems like nothing is happening. But when it finally emerges, it shoots up rapidly, reaching incredible heights. That's the power of resilience, the ability to keep nurturing your dreams even when progress feels invisible. Remember this, failure is not a reflection of your worth. It's a chapter in your story, not the conclusion. Each setback is an invitation to adapt, to persevere, to transform. So when you face failure, take a moment to breathe. Reflect on what it's teaching you, and then take your next step. Small, steady steps build the foundation of triumph.